All right, hello world.
Woo!
Welcome to another sausage fest of how sausages are made here. Vital Hearts, which just went through. Let's call it an exciting update.
Oh boy.
Oh, the
Yeah.
excitement is killing.
Yes, excitement. Unexpected. So, made a couple changes based on the playtest from last time. So, once again, I am Norman Rafferty, the host and one of the designers. We are assisted today. Oractus, why don't you tell us about your character?
I am Jikai Kato. I'm a laborer. I play the avatar Susanoo, who is now a decider. I guess just wearing cash shop items instead of actually looking like what he looks like now. I am of the user type PvP. I don't have person. Wait, I don't have a motto.
Sorry, I love that philosophical dilemma. It's what he looks like instead of what he looks like.
Well, no, I mean, before he would have had the face of a skull, but now he's wearing a skull helmet, I guess. So
No, you can still have the face of a skull. If you're an ergotic, you could just you'd be a statue of anything. So you just have a face sculpted like a skull.
okay. We got rid of mottos, right?
We still have mottos.
Oh, I thought we only had personalities now.
No, it's the opposite. We were like thinking about phasing out personalities and keeping mottos.
Oh, okay. Well, my motto is let's have some fun. I think I'm still on my starter goal of going on an adventure.
Okay, and next we have Nell.
Hello, I'm playing Koto Sugimori, a detective who is playing as Aisha, a matringale, and he is an opportunist, and he's just here to, kill some time.
But you're also convinced that somehow this video game is involved with murders.
Yep. And his colleagues think he's crazy, but all those years of detective work does that to you.
Now you just know. Yes, Sakura Goto. He's a loose cannon, but he gets results. Actually, I've looked at his last performance appraisal. He doesn't really get that many results.
Yeah.
And he's not really all that loose. Because what is a loose cannon in Japan? He took the last cup of coffee and didn't refill the pot.
Maybe. Or
used 3 forms of please and thank you when delivering his Miranda rights.
Yeah.
So
formalities to the extreme.
Loose cannon. So moving to the right, Griffin, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Hiraku Oshira, playing the avatar Ohira, because he's creative. He's a infotech exploiter, and his motto is, "What am I doing here?"
And Arcloid.
I'm playing Hashimoto Kenichiro. His avatar is Katsu. He is a hacker, opportunist, playing an influent, and his motto is seize the day. I thought we had gotten rid of mottos, so I didn't have one until just now, so I'm sorry if it's a little bland.
That's all right. Because remember, your motto is supposed to be like your catchphrase that you shout out when you do something, like "believe it."
I'll work out one, a good one, I think.
Yeah, we need to give people more. Yeah, because I know we were talking about. I think having motto and personality might be a little overkill. So, okay, who's? How come this? I'm not getting any names. Why are names not showing up?
You have to activate them.
Well, these characters have no names at all, so I have activated nothing.
We have no character sheets, so there's nothing to attach them to. You got to type them in. Yeah, your empires of dirt. Got it.
Wait, Aisha has a name. There we go. Nell is my favorite player.
I just clicked on it, like it showed it up there.
Okay, when we last left our players, they were in mid-dungeon. They had discovered a sluice and defeated its mechanical nature. And they'd also gone through and discovered a den of thieves that was filled with thieves, as you are here in an outlier base. For as the lore goes in the game itself, Cartesia is a great city founded by great people. Just ask them and they'll tell you they're great. But there are many people who fought in the wars against the previous empire, or other people who were just disenfranchised or unhappy. The outliers, as they were. People who live in the wilds and scrape day by day. And this is a den of thieves that you guys have been hired to go ahead and rout. So when we last left our heroes, they were in a hallway. You had cleared the room with all the columns and the barracks, and there was a door at the other end of that hallway, and there's also a door right here.
Well, I can only imagine the doorway up ahead actually connects to the one we've already found before. I'm curious what happened to the river here. Where does the sluice actually go down into?
I think you guys...
Here.
Yeah, you actually haven't descended yet. No, the water there went off into a dark tunnel that you can't actually see, so it might actually be in this room here.
Indeed. You know what?
So,
Maybe one of you want to open the door.
I'll open the door.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What did we lose?
Lost an arc.
Oh, start. Okay, maybe Ark will come back. All right, well, let's go ahead and move Susano. So you're going to go ahead and open the door?
Yep.
Let me see. I got to find reveal. Find the eyeball. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! Bad people! We knew you were coming because you turned off the water.
Oh.
Because behind me, that I forgot to reveal, is a weird big pit that water used to be falling down through, but is not because you guys turned it off.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, so since you opened the door, I know you're there, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm an annoying wizard to summon one of these strange attractor monsters again. It's another chaos monster. And I, the outlier thief, run up to Susano and attack him. Susano, how we respond to this up front on your person.
I guess I counter with my shield?
You can counter with the shield.
That hasn't changed, right?
That has not changed.
Wait, did shield use shield just uses evasion, right?
Shield uses evasion. I will double check this. The gray buckler that you start the game with. Because the gray buckler uses speed and evasion at all ranges.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that my dice were still right.
I have tied, but you have a shield.
Yes.
Clang! Yes. You have the cover buff, which means you win on ties on dodges. Actually, we're going to have to... Well, I'll worry about this later. That's how the cover buff works. So, clang. Also, you may see that there is a weirdo outlier over here. I know it looks like he has a gun, but he actually has a bow. Because I couldn't find a bow thing. So, he's on Overwatch, which means he can interrupt. That's end of the bad guys. Rise of the good guys. Susano, you were the closest to hostiles.
I guess I'll attack with my weapon, which has also changed shape. From a mace into a blade.
Well, if you wanted to keep the mace, I would.
Fast here, don't they?
If you wanted to keep the mace, I wouldn't stop.
I've already changed the macro. It's too late for that. That's why I brought up the whole item start stuff.
Understandable. Well, the outlaw thief changes grip on his sword and stabs you. Ha ha!
I deal 3 damage.
Now, don't forget if you're in aggressive stance.
Yeah, D12. I did put that into the macro because you never know. But it doesn't change anything. I only scored 1 success. I would need at least 2 to get anywhere.
Alright, I will take 3 points of damage. and die horribly. Ugh. You have up to 10 meters of movement left. Good. Okay.
Straight in there.
Oh no! When you get to there, I will reveal more of the room.
Oh, I wasn't aware that I wasn't seeing all the room.
Nope, that's why there was only a thin column, because you were in a narrow hallway. I couldn't see the room. Oh no, it's full of bad guys!
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thin column. I thought that was the room.
Oh, that.
I thought it was
that-
a thin hallway that went to a smaller opening room. Sorry.
I apologize, I didn't reveal the walls. But, suddenly, as you pass through the first hallway, you go, wait, there's a much bigger room here. Aha, it's our buddies, the Juggernaut!
The head on wheels. Holy crap.
Yep, Juggernaut's back. How will you
Hello.
defend yourself?
Shield.
Alright. The Juggernaut slams into you, moving you towards the wall. The Juggernaut hits
Room's
you.
into action.
Yes, and yes, and let's see, he has one success plus one because he tilted. So that is 2 successes, and Juggernaut's can inflict more damage. He inflicts a whopping 4 points of damage.
Well, I have 1 success on my shield, so that's -2 already.
That is -2 already, so 2 points of damage, and he shoves you into the wall.
I still have 1 more die because that does not reflect that I changed classes. Evidently.
But you've already soaked everything.
Oh, did I? Okay, well, I guess I'm not
Okay.
going to be super awesome. I'll just be awesome.
All right. You still have movement left.
No, that's... Oh, right, because I stopped.
You move 3 meters. You have 7 left.
Right, will he attack me if I move past?
No. Juggernauts have no arms.
Isn't it that he can't move past aggressive opponents?
The Juggernaut does not have an aggressive stance.
Aha.
The Juggernaut has a wheelie stance.
So yeah, I'll circle around and move back there so nobody comes charging at... Since I'm in aggressive stance, nobody will charge past me to be friends in the hallway that I believe all have ranged weapons.
Right, and in an aggressive stance is you have to you're still near a hostile. So I'll let you stop right there. This is one of the things that worries me about the wording in the book, because it's supposed to be worded in the book. If you're in an aggressive stance, you're not supposed to be running away.
I'm
And
not.
you're
I've
running
circled.
away.
Yeah.
Right, you did circle. All right, now who else wants to participate? The room's full of bad guys.
Participation? I like participation. I'll step over here. I don't think I can see around that corner for the Juggernaut. He's just gonna be stuffed in that forever, I think.
He is stuffed in the corner, and he does not threaten, so you can walk past him.
Right. And then there's this guy out here, and the guy behind him. I'm thinking the magic users are defensive stance, aren't they?
The magic user's in defensive stance. The weirdo entity in front.
I may as well kill the weirdo entity while I can, then.
Yeah, he's in an
And just
aggressive
focus
stance.
on overkill later. I guess right now I'm also in defensive stance. So let's go ahead and see how I do against weirdo summon.
All right, the weirdo summoned creature attempts to dodge your attack.
All right. Got to beat a 7.
Yeah, because you're not in range. He does.
Well, dang, he matrix flips straight over the arrow, doesn't he?
He dodges in a way that makes no sense. Stupid particle effects.
Ah, non-utility and dodging.
Ah,
Now that my mind is blown, who's next?
We have Aisha and we have Katsu.
so I'm just gonna stand right here next to Ohira and just be an Overwatch, if possible.
Okay, you can Overwatch. That's fine.
Yep.
Feel free to interrupt me. Feel free to interrupt me. Okay,
Yeah.
Katsu, you're up.
Katsu's gone. He went AFK for real.
Well, he rejoined the Roll20. He hasn't rejoined the,
The voice
Oh.
chat.
Right.
It says that he's online.
Okay, I'll put him in Overwatch stance for right now.
Yeah.
Okay, the first outlaw archer, who is this guy, levels his bow at Susano. Okay. Type faster, Arcaloid. I mean, it looks like Arcaloid's typing something.
Yeah, but he can't hear you telling him to type faster. Because he's not here.
Well, he could be listening to the stream. But I feel unusually bossy.
If that was true,
Here, let me
I'd see
reveal
him
more of
typing... If that was true, I'd see him typing a Twitch chat, which he's not doing.
Okay. Yeah, the power egg. Okay, he's going to be in Overwatch. The first archer shoots at Susano.
Ooh.
Shield.
Sorry about that. My power just hiccuped on me and decided it's going to take so long to reboot my computer.
Okay, it happens. Okay, Susano, your shield blocks the attack. The second archer shoots at you. Twang, twang.
Shield.
Okay. Excuse me while I get out of reveal mode. Another wizard who's back here summons another weirdo monster. The weirdo monster moves closer to Susano. And it attacks.
Shield.
Making no sense. Woo! Okay, that's not a matrix roll. You defeat the monster. The Juggernaut tries to move away from Susano.
If I attack
Susano.
it, does it have a chance to attack me back?
No, it makes an athletics roll. Fortunately, I'm good at athletics. Huzzah! But you still hit.
Oh no.
Okay. I will soak none of the damage and be killed.
Didn't you soak one of it?
Oh,
right, but soak to 0.
I will not soak to 0 and be killed. That is more correct. No. Because also I want to move away from you because I do extra damage when I zoom. Alright. Thug thief comes up. Haha! I'll stab you! You have no chance to survive. Take your time!
Shield defense.
I have a 6 and you have an 8. Alright, ping, ping, ping.
I'm
That is
not
the
even
end of-
facing them.
You will never defeat us in our sluice of power, they shout at you.
It's a waterfall.
Shut up, you! Where's your degree in engineering?
Carpentry. Or mechanics, actually. I know the mechanics of a waterfall.
We didn't sit here and co-opt this precursor empire gear just to be lectured by the likes of you. That is the end of the bad guys' turn. Rise of good guys. Susano, your closest hostiles.
I'll let everybody else go first. My turns take more of the opponent's turn than they do our turn.
Okay, well, we've got Katsu, and who is this?
That's me.
Ohira.
That is Ohira. Ohira, what do you want to do?
You know what? I could go ahead and fire twice this round because I don't have to move anywhere.
That is also true. The only disadvantage is you won't get the D12 dodge bonus.
Very true, but I'm not the main target yet.
Also true.
Let's see. Main question is, can I hit around this corner and get that guy at all?
I'll give him the cover buff.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and shoot the two in front, and we'll just see if I manage to kill the thing that dodges through dimensions first.
First, the Chaos, the Chaos Strange Attractor.
Hey, I got an 8 this time.
I don't have cover. You have hit me.
Yeah, so since I don't have really any bonuses on this one, it's just going to be the 1 star for 3 damage.
I don't have enough soak. I am killed.
Alright, so that leaves the guy who has cover. And this time he needs to beat a 5.
He does! Ha ha!
It just bounces off that corner.
I am invincible!
How dare you?
Okay. That is the end of Ohira's turn. Yeah, Aisha, what are you spotting these days?
No, she's speed and shooting. She's also
Okay.
an archer.
Did you want to move in and right? So one of the problems is when you move in, that's not defensive because you're moving closer to hostiles. But you can move in and all-out attack, which is take 2 attacks.
The downside is being blindsided, right? They have an advantage.
The downside is being blindsided, and you also don't get the either defensive dodge or aggro assault.
Yeah. It worked out last time. Let's do this again. So I'm gonna use all out attack.
Right now, where you're standing, you do not have line of sight, so you have to.
Yeah, move. So she's gonna move here.
Okay. You can take 2 attacks.
Yeah, gonna shoot at the nearest hostile to. Actually, Susano can take care of that.
Yep.
So I'm gonna shoot.
Now remember, these wizard guys summon monsters.
Yeah. Defensive stance, right?
He is defensive, so you might want to shoot twice at him.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna shoot twice at that guy.
Behold, my wizard robes disguise my movements, making it easier for me to dodge. That's why we wear these long flowing robes. It says it in the Wikipedia page, so it must be true.
Has to be. Here we go.
Ah, you shot me!
Again.
How much damage? Well, first let's do the damage and then declare the second target.
Damage 3.
Damage 3? Well, I'm horribly killed.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to shoot the other wizard?
Can I even... does he have a monster? Can I shoot through the monster? Is that monster there?
He does... You can shoot through the monster, but I will claim the monster is covered.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Shoot the monster.
Are you shooting the monster or the wizard?
The monster.
The monster's easier. The monster's way easier to hit because he doesn't have a stance bonus. You hit him.
Sweet.
And that's 3 damage?
Yeah.
I can't soak that, so the monster is killed.
That means Ohira should be able to take care of the wizard.
Ohira, you're up. Well, no, sorry, Ohira already attacked, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Katsu, you're up.
All right. Nobody needs to rally, do they?
Everybody's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Can I move past Susanoo and end up here?
Yes. If you move any further away from me, Outlaw Bandit, I will stab you.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this puts me in aggressive stance as I'm moving closer to an enemy.
That is true. You can get the D12 bonus to murder me.
All right, so let me roll that first.
I counterattack. You'll never stop me. Simultaneous hit!
Ooh.
Unless you roll that D12.
That D12 came up 1, so unless this is my favorite pilot sensor, which I don't think I'm going to do with a piece of colorless skier.
Simultaneous hit, I stab you for 3 points of damage.
Okay, this was a bad move. I'm going to panic soak.
And I soak your damage, so I'm still alive!
I'll panic soak and level soak.
Okay. So you're going to need some rallying. Alright, so you attack him and he stabs you.
Alright, my turn.
Yes!
Seeing as my DPS doesn't know anything about positioning, and he just got whacked for it, I guess I'll stab this guy.
Well, he did attack him, so...
Yeah, but MMO, positioning is everything. Like, the tank keeps the boss facing away from the party, so that its AoE stacks don't get...
Yeah, we don't have a boss yet. Anyway, he stabs you. I'm hit!
We have a boss. You handle everything like a boss.
You murder him.
And I move forwards, because apparently everybody's moving in front of me now.
You can move it 10 meters. There's no aggressive people to stop you.
Okay, I'll stop there.
Alright. Rise of bad guys. Well, the archers decide they want to murder Susano. So, Susano, you're being shot at.
Shield.
Alright. First guy rolls a 3. Second guy rolls a 6. Alright. Twang, twang. Susano tanks it like a boss. The wizard guy summons another chaos monster. The last one didn't work. This one will work for sure. End of bad guys. Rise of good guys. Susano, you're closest to hostiles. Act or pass?
I'll pass till DPS is done.
Katsu, you are the next closest to hostiles. Act or pass?
I'm going to pass until I'm rallied.
All right. Aisha, Katsu wants a rally. You can either rally or be aggressive.
How do I rally?
Rally is you can move, and then as your action, you can go ahead and roll will and tactics,
All
which you
right.
might actually be good at.
Yeah, so she's gonna move closer here, and a rally. Just look at my dice.
Right, and you have to say some sort of anime inspirational phrase like "Don't die."
You can do it, Katsu.
Believe it.
Yeah,
Believe it.
in this stereotypical squeaky anime girl voice.
That boyo.
Totally not. Yeah. Let's do this.
Thank you for believing in me.
There you go.
That is one success. That is one rally. You can remove panic or a level.
I think I'll remove panic because it's a little bit harder to get rid of.
Yeah, that would be the one I would remove. That's why it's better than level. Okay. All right. Ohira, you want to do something?
Yep, I'll go ahead and step up right behind the tank. Just kind of like past these two, going, "Oh, I believe in you. Oh, thanks for believing me." I'm just gonna throw up. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the summon and just kind of keep a tab on that. I'm in defensive stance, so that's all I'm doing. Hey, an 8.
Well, the problem is you moved closer to
I'm sorry.
hostiles, so you can't be in defensive stance.
I don't have tactics because nobody's adjacent to it.
That's also
it's only a 5. Yes,
that's also true, and you can't be in defensive stance because you moved closer, so you're actually aggressive. On the other hand, when so you can stop people from moving closer. So you run up and shoot that thing, and he does not dodge. That's a 7. You have an 8.
No, I don't, because that's a tactics die.
All right.
Gotta remember that. I gotta remember that.
So you're aggressive. Okay, that is Katsu. You passed, so you're up. Did we lose our cloak? Oh, there's good. Okay.
Let me just look at my sheet real quick here. I think my attack has a range to it.
What is your attack?
Medium. It's a palette sensor at medium, I believe.
Right. The palette sensor. Yes, you wave that and you're casting spells, so you can hit anybody in the room.
All
Medium's 30 meters.
So I'm gonna hit Mustadio over here.
Damn it.
The orange one.
This one?
No, this one. The orange one.
Okay. I think Susano would be happier if you hit this one.
All right, then I'll hit that one.
All right. Are you double attacking or single attacking?
I don't think I can if I'm in defensive.
Right. If you're defensive, you can attack 1. If you're all out, you can attack 2.
I'll stay in defensive.
But defensive gives you the D12 bonus. So, yeah. All right. Go ahead and try to hit the archer guy. The archer guy, he's in defense. He's in defensive, but he doesn't get any bonuses for that because he's not trained. So he's going to try and dodge.
So you say I have D12 bonuses to attack because I'm in defensive?
No, you have a D12 bonus to your dodge because you're
that's good. Okay. So I rolled an 8 versus a 4.
That is a hit, and your releasing attack does 2 dice of damage or 2 points of damage. So I will go ahead and roll to see if I can soak. My armor brushes off your attack.
Shit.
Okay, that is the end of good guys.
No, I haven't gone.
Oh, Susano hasn't gone yet. That's
yeah,
right.
I passed to the DPS. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to here to him.
These guys are defensive, so you can run past. But
I want to be able to. This is a positioning thing. I'm running up to him to attack him, so that after that I can then move down to there.
Okay, I will counterattack with my bow. You hit me. For 3 points of damage. I will soak 1 of that, and I will become panicked because I am a human, so I can be panicked.
This is important to me. This moment, I'm gonna look back at Ohira, who's my best friend in real life, and say, Let's have some fun. And tap my, what do we call it? Personality gift.
Yes, that will let you roll a second time. All of your successes count. But you'll have to beat my 6, because the second roll stands.
And I do. Well, I also had the 8 from aggressive stance, so now I'm up to 5 damage.
Right.
Do I roll the aggressive stance roll again too?
It's reroll all your dice.
Okay.
So.
Alright, but I'm still up to 5 damage now.
Right. All the successes count, but you have a 7. So boom! He is overkill.
Alright, and now...
Let's have some fun. Right. That's when we fade to black and there's a little glint of steel off of your blade, and that's when you slice him, and everyone looks like, wow, that's not fun at all. He says something the opposite of what it actually means. He must be an edgelord.
I am wearing a skull head and black and red robes, so...
Gasp!
But yeah, then I move down there so that I can then keep everything pinned in front of me.
An edgelord? In an anime? Rise of bad guys. The chaos monster moves closer and attacks you in a way that makes no sense whatsoever.
Shield.
Is that a puppet in its hand? When did it get a hand?
2 successes.
It scores 2 successes, inflicting 5 points of damage on you.
The puppet was deadly all along.
2 of which you soak immediately.
Right, so 3 points. How much is my level soak?
Each level, you're a level 1 character, I believe.
Alright, so I tap Frenzy Soak and Level Soak.
Okay. Okay. The archer is going to shoot Ohira. Ohira, are you aggressive?
In the previous round or my upcoming round? Because I think in the previous one I had to be aggressive, move up.
Okay, if you're aggressive, you can. Do you have a ranged attack or a melee attack?
I have a ranged attack, of course.
You may counterattack if you want to.
I think it's probably a good idea if I do that, because I'll also get tactics off of it, I think.
I am threatening.
You do not get tactics during a counterattack.
Let's see. Well, still 2d8 is better, so I'm countering.
Alright.
That's a 6 and a 7.
That's a 2-point hit.
Hey! Damage 3.
Damage 3. I will soak a whopping. I'll soak that down to 1, which isn't enough, so I need to become panicked. I forget. How do you show the doohickeys on these guys again?
Click them.
There's doohickeys.
Circles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they not have a fear doohickey? Why would they not have a fear doohickey?
There's a couple of them look like a panicked face or something. It's all very up to interpretation, though. I think.
Yeah, I'm an alien head now. Okay. There.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm disgusted. That's not fear. That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, there's the one with the hands on the head and the exclamation points all above it.
Okay, so he becomes panicked. There we go. That's much better.
Yeah, but you put that on me now.
Oh, that's why it's not working. Okay. Alright, so he becomes panicked. Alright, so he's still alive, but he's panicked. And that is all the bad guys in the room. So, rise of
Wizard
good guys.
Doesn't do anything?
Oh, the wizard? No, the wizard, I have to, he waves, he gets in a defensive stance and waves his hand. Now, my chaos monster, destroy them!
Doesn't want to make his monster grow?
Monster, grow, he says, holding his hands, and destroy them! Nothing obvious happened. You do know this is like the tutorial dungeon, right?
Murder the tutorial noobs.
Susanna goes, this isn't high enough, I'm going to cheat and in the game and raise the difficulty level.
I throw an
That's
experience
okay, I'll
potion
hack
at
the
him.
experience right now and raise all of their levels.
I throw experience potions at the enemies.
Rise of good guys.
I know you probably want to pass until we do our stuff, right?
Yeah.
Perfect, because now I get actual tactics dice on Chaos Beast and this guy, because I'm going to go ahead and shoot twice.
Shoot the archer?
Yep, shoot the archer and shoot the chaos beast. So let's start with
All
the
right.
archer, I guess.
The archer may be panicked, but he can still counter shoot.
I get a 7, so I shoot him better than he shoots me.
All right.
So 3 damage again.
I can't double panic soak. I'm dead.
All right, and that leaves chaos beast. How you doing? 6 and 5. Hey, 3
colorless
damage.
ideas sleep furiously. What did you get?
A 6.
Oh, wow.
Tactics dice, they help.
And I have a 5. So, all right. So it's 3 points of damage.
Yes, indeed.
I will soak one of that and disappear from this world.
That's what you get. All right.
No, my monster! And after I made it grow in size, you'll pay for this.
So who's up next?
Katsu is the next closest.
Yes, so I think I will shoot that mage in the back there. I think I can see him from where I am.
You can, and you can totally see him, and he's not protected by any chaos monsters. However, I have the gift of defensive stance. It's given me a 5, an unstoppable 5.
Looks like I miss, and I will be back because my firefox has gone non-responsive to any
All
page
right.
but this one.
All right, Katsu does nothing. It's all up to Aisha. Aisha, you must save the day.
Well, she's gonna go all out on this wizard.
Unfortunately, you can only move 10 meters unless you have a ranged weapon.
I do have a ranged weapon.
Ah, curse you! All right, you may attack me twice.
6.
3! Wow, I am rolling like ass. How much damage does this do?
Damage 3.
Well, I am, like, extremely dead.
Oh, he did.
You do that thing, though, that I always do in video games, and keep shooting even after they're dead.
Yes.
Alright, congratulations. You loot their bodies, they only have money and vendor trash. But yes, there is a hole here. And an air of moisture. There's like puddles on the floor, stone floor. But yeah, apparently there's a hole. It descends several meters.
Jump down.
Into
the water.
Goes.
Into the water.
Yeah.
I jumped down into the water.
I sure hope that room is full of water.
I didn't even give you a bet yet to do that.
Well, there's like a waterfall right there. There's gotta be water.
Well, no.
We closed the sluice gate, so there is none.
I need to emphasize that waterfall, since you closed the slough, there's no water.
There was a graphical error on my side.
Oh, there he goes.
But you decide to jump into the pit, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, I gotta get...
I would do it in a real game. Why wouldn't I do it here? By real game, I mean if I was playing a real MMO, I would do it, so... Fall damage is a thing in most games, too. However, in World of Warcraft, I play a Demon Hunter, and they have slow fall.
Okay. Well, you don't have slow fall in this. So when you jump through the hole... Okay, first of all, the fight ended. So I need to tell folks you may recover all of your level soaks, frenzy soaks, and panic soaks, because the fight ended. Okay? Now, unfortunately, when you fall into this room is only half full of water, because most of it has like drained away, so it's only like waist deep because you guys cut off the sluice. So, when you fall in here, I need you to make a roll of body, speed, and athletics. Swimming would apply to this roll. Virtual reality.
Virtual swimming.
Two successes.
Okay, hold on. I need to make sure I do this right. 2 successes. All right. You do not take an extreme amount of damage. You will suffer 3 points of damage when you hit the ground.
Okay. I soak all of it.
All right.
So superhero landing, I guess.
So you land. There's a huge ring splash in the water. It's dark at first, but you sit there and so do you have eyeballs or just eye sockets?
I imagine eye sockets with some sort of light behind them. Probably some sort of like purple shimmery light that when you like look at me, that does that anime little ding look to it.
Okay. Did you let me upload this image and then it doesn't? Hold on. There's a weird thing where it lets me upload an image and then tells me it's broken. Okay, hold on. I tried to upload an image and it was broken. You can upload JPEGs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't upload GIFs.
Well, this one didn't upload, so. Hold on, I'm clicking on Windows. How do you delete something? There we go. Okay, because I had an image for this and it was broken. So I went to go make another image for this and that one is broken. And you say you can't upload GIFs? GIFs is one of the options.
Animated GIFs.
Animated GIFs. Roger that, boss. There we go. Malform. Alright, I assume you can see the octopus monster.
Yep.
Yes, I am the octopus monster. There are whip marks and like 1 or 2 knives stuck in me as I have been the pet trained. This is the secret of the outlaw bandits. They have been training their octopus monster, depriving it of food and whipping it to make it quite angry, and it is quite angry.
Susano, if you're dead, cry out in pain.
Susano, you did enter the room and did survive the fall. So you may make a roll. Actually, it's a roll to resist ambushing. So I'm going to go ahead and make a roll to resist ambush on the octopus monster. It successfully resists ambush. It is not blindsided. Rise of good guys. Guys, there's like a 3-story fall there. Susano, you're the closest to hostiles.
Alright, I'll move forwards.
Okay.
And I will attack it.
I will counterattack with Tentacles of Doom.
I deal 5 damage.
You caused 5 damage. Well, so much for the grand opening of the Monster of Doom. So you'll score 5 damage. Okay, I will roll to soak that. Okay, I will soak 3 of that, and then I will tap my Frenzy Soak.
I mean, I'm assuming, like most MMOs, that since we're in a party, the moment I initiate a combat, you all go like red, and things that you couldn't do out of combat, things you can do
it's a
out
combat.
Yeah, things. No, I'm just saying that they're alerted to the fact that even though I didn't say anything, that their HUDs would go into combat mode, not allowing them to do out of combat things, which lets them know that I must be down here fighting something.
Oh yeah, they know.
Without word.
Yep. I mean, they hear like stab, and the music's all dramatic. So you 3 guys. So, you guys hear Susano's fighting some kind of monster. Katsu?
The scream of pain I heard wasn't from you, Susano, so I'm assuming you're dead.
Yeah, let's see if I can survive this fall down there.
You said if I was dead to scream out in pain.
Katsu jumps down the pit and makes a roll of body speed and athletics.
I mean, you gave me an impossible thing to answer. Oh, hero.
Exactly.
I mean, there is a slow way down, but why mess with that when you can just jump into a pit? Is that 3 successes?
He hasn't rolled yet.
I haven't rolled yet.
It's me.
That was
my roll.
Yeah, that was your soak roll from before.
Yeah, I have a little crown above my head. I am a boss monster.
And other games could mean rare or elite.
Well, fighting me underwater would have been a lot uglier. So the fact that it's only waist deep in here makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, it would have been the Popeye movie.
Yeah.
That sucked. No, the Papa movie was good. My roll sucked.
Oh, I thought you meant your soak roll sucked.
So, yeah, have you rolled yet?
Yeah, he rolled. You got nothing.
I got 2 3s.
Oh, I got 2 3s? Okay, you will take 5 points of damage at the ground.
Oh shit. Okay, and that's gonna be my panic soak, my level soak.
No, sorry, you still get to roll your soak.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me do that. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you still get to roll body and endurance.
So you need to score at least 2 successes. There you go.
You did, so you have 3
Yay.
points to soak.
Okay, I'm gonna soak with level soak, and well, there's no way to hide in there, so I'm gonna take
Well, you still tap the soak. Hiding is how you refresh it.
Yeah.
There's no way to refresh it unless I get rallied, I guess. So
right.
Yep.
So
lay on your back, just under the water.
So what do you tap?
I'll tap panic soak.
Okay. Ohira, do you want to act or pass?
I'm gonna scramble.
Okay, so first you can move 10 meters, no questions asked. So you can just go ahead and move 10 meters.
Indeed.
And then you can roll your body speed and athletics.
Well, I did, and it looks like I did not actually succeed, I think.
So you move 10 meters, and that's it. You do that doofus anime run where you run left and then right and then zigzag and all those frames. And so you wasted the animator's time.
I don't have my hands, like, swept behind my back to save on animation. I'm, like, hustling. I'm just kind of going, why did I ever bother trying to exercise?
You're flailing like an idiot. I didn't join the MMO because I thought they'd be running. Aisha, where are you up to?
I need a desk.
Nell, are you here? You might be muted.
She said be right back a little while ago.
Oh, sorry, I can't have too many windows open. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put her on Overwatch as she shakes her head solemnly. Okay. Rise of Squid Monster. I am going to, let's see. Well, I need to recharge the Frenzy Soak. So I am going to go ahead and attack!
Shield.
Aggressively!
Shield defense.
In fact, I can't think of any reason to not be in aggressive stance, so I will go ahead and be in aggressive stance. I'm attacking Susanna.
Yep, shield defense.
Wow, I rolled like crap.
But the act of attacking refreshes you, right?
No, I have to hit.
Ah, well, that's good then.
Frenzy Soak recharges the next time you hit someone with an attack or a counter. But you actually have to hit. So, wow, all those dice, and I still can't beat your roll. Well, that was lucky. I'm done. End of bad guys, rise of good guys. Susano, you're up.
I'll pass until the DPS is gone.
Katsu, you're up.
Well, the problem is I'm in panic soak, so I don't think there's anything I can do. Can I rally while I'm panicking this game?
You can try to hide in a room that's full of people. If you can go ahead and make a roll of speed and evasion and score 1 success, only bad guys who are on Overwatch can actually spot you. Now, back when you were in the room of 5 bandits, you did notice that a lot of them were on Overwatch. But now you're in a room with a boss who's being distracted by Susano. You might be able to hide. So you can go ahead and make a roll of speed and evasion. Hiding would be your turn, though, so you can't actually do anything. You have scored 1 success. You may move 10 meters away from hostiles and successfully hide.
Is there a space behind this waterfall, or is that just emptiness?
It's not there. It's not there.
There is not, because you guys turned off the water. Sorry, guys, I didn't swap in a map without water.
That's fine.
Okay. Actually, hold on. Guys, I keep forgetting to do the jagged thing.
I should have just built a stairway down here.
You can actually just leave this room.
Why would I?
God damn it.
Why would you? You're gonna find out why. in a bit. Okay. That was Katsu. Katsu is now hidden. Hiding is an action, so.
I try to run even further.
Okay. You can move 10 meters, and then you score another success, you can move another 10 meters. So you can move 20 meters. Aisha, you can look down the pit, and Susanna is fighting there, and Katsu's running away like a coward.
Oh. I'm gonna take Ohira's word for it and just get out of there.
You gonna start running?
Yep.
Okay, you can move 10 meters and then make a roll of body, speed, and athletics. And every success is another 10 meters. And if you have the proc of running, you get an automatic 1 success on this.
So. What is the roll to jump in? Out of curiosity.
The roll to jump in would also be body, speed, and athletics, and depending on how you roll is how much damage you take.
Ah, fuck it, it's a video game.
It can, in fact, completely kill you because you won't have enough soak.
What was your catchphrase again, Aisha?
What is it? I have it written down.
Geronimo? Was that your catchphrase?
No. Be the change you want to see in the world?
Well, did you want to be a street pizza in this world? Alright, go ahead and make the roll of body, speed, and athletics as you jump in.
It's a video game. Let's do it. Boop.
That's 1 success. So when you splash and hit the ground, you'll take a whopping 4 points of damage, which you are allowed to soak. So you can go ahead and roll your body and endurance and try to soak it.
Body endurance, okay. Body. Well, it's body, no endurance.
Roll it. It's better than nothing.
Yep.
No successes, so you have to soak 4 points of damage. So you have a level soak that can soak 1 point, and what else do you have?
Colorless. Oh, wait.
The colorless outfit, if you had scored 1 success, you would be able to soak 2 points of damage.
Well, she's dead.
But you could tap your personality to try and re-roll the soak.
You could tap your personality, re-roll the soak, otherwise you're incapacitated.
Or conversely, the roll you made to jump down here to re-roll 3 dice instead of just 1.
Well, her personality is vigilant.
You can only re-roll your last roll. You can't go
damn.
back that far.
Well.
Do you want to tap your personality and see if you can roll 4 better?
Sure.
Alright, let's see if you can do it. Otherwise, you've crippled yourself.
There you go.
You've crippled yourself. You hit the ground. It says you are incapacitated. A little meter appears above your head to say, "Oh no, no."
Oh.
Respawn timer.
Respawn timer. Yeah, if this timer expires before someone can heal you.
I can only imagine. Was it in RL wearing the VR headset? Like, god damn it.
Yep.
Oh well.
God damn it, you say, lighting a new cigarette.
Sugimori, get back to work!
I believe that is the end of
No, I stopped act.
Oh, Susano, that's right.
I'll attack it.
I will counterattack all day long.
You got me.
My counterattack is a lot more successful. Not only do I score 2 successes, I score another success because you're the I have prime and you're the closest guy, and I score another so that's 3 points of successes, which for me is a whopping 6 points of damage.
I'm out. Colorless outfit doesn't soak up to 6. Doesn't matter. So I'm out. I don't have anything left. I've tapped.
So you're incapped.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have any tappables at all? Not even level?
He hit me last time, so I had to tap Frenzy and level.
Yeah.
Countering with my shield, I'm assuming, doesn't up my Frenzy, right? Because I think I won last time with my shield to counter, but I don't...
Don't you have Panic Soak?
A successful counter recharges Frenzy Soak.
No, I don't have Panic Soak. That's why I was asking you in chat if you were saying you had 3 soaks, because I thought that was confusing. Because I only have 2.
I'm gonna pause. Right. So Susano, did you ask me? If you're asking, Does countering with the shield recharge Frenzy Soak? The answer is yes, it does.
Okay, then I have Frenzy Soak. So let me roll Soak, because I don't quite remember.
Don't you also have Panic Soak?
No.
Well, that's a crappy roll.
Does everybody have Panic Soak? Is that something on the sheet that I'm just not remembering?
I got it specifically from, like, one of the classes.
Yeah, right now it's not a default.
Okay,
so I don't have it then. I'm sorry. I'll get rid of it on my sheet.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's something that's only specifically on the sheet and I didn't see it in character creation, I didn't put it on my my notepad that I have everything in.
Right now it's not a default for basically because people complain about it. So we'll talk about that.
So again,
later.
at best, I can soak 4 with this roll, which is not enough. I am dead. I am.
And you don't have, and you've already tapped your personality, right?
Yep.
Or your motto. All right. Yeah. So you go down. Who knew taking the boss on solo would be a bad idea? So you're in, Cap.
Not a bad idea. I just got unlucky.
You almost killed the thing. Holy crap. All right. That's all the heroes?
Yes.
Rise of villains. Well, Susano's dead. So I have nothing better to do than go over here and kill Katsu with one of my tentacles, which can reach you from here. Actually, wait. I can't. You're hidden, so I can't actually spot you. Sorry, unless I can actually make a spot check, which I did. So I will attack you. Go ahead and make a dodge roll.
Speed and evasion?
Speed and evasion, yes. Oh, all right. I only score. I score 1 pip, and then I get 2 extra pips on top of that. So I only hit you for 4 points of damage. Now, as soon as you successfully hit, Sneaky Soak immediately recharged. So Sneaky Soak is recharged. That was my bad for not saying that. So you do get a soak roll. So you can go ahead and roll and see if your armor soaks this.
And your armor sucks, so I'm gonna use level soak and sneaky soak and go down.
All right.
Well, you still have your personality, don't you?
That is true.
You could tap your personality, re-roll the soak roll.
I think I'll do that.
You gotta say your motto, though.
Say your motto out loud.
Seize the day. Don't let me die now.
Can't die now. I can't die.
Well, but your armor does suck, though. Alright, that's the 3rd dead party member.
Ohira.
According to the rules of how MMOs typically work, Ohira is still technically engaged in combat with this thing, which means that the boss is now going to have to path to him, no matter where he's at in the dungeon.
Yes. So I'm wondering if Ohira, how do you just quit an MMO? Do you just log out?
You can't log out in the middle of combat. I mean, you could Control Alt Delete or Alt F4 your way out, but your character is still technically in the server, so he'll just stand there until he's killed.
Well, Ohira, you could keep running deeper into the dungeon, or you could exit the dungeon.
I probably just got the notification that combat's over, everyone's dead, didn't I?
Well, you got the note that Aisha is down, Susano is down, Katsu is down.
Ohira's just kind of stop in the middle of the room, just kind of look at the notifications and just somberly shake his head and go, well, I guess it's time to refresh this instance.
Combat's not over, though. Your party engaged the boss. The boss is still on you.
Alright, so I'm the GM here. Alright, so yeah, within 6 seconds, because that was like one round, like, Susano's down, Kensu's down, and they show up on your little mini map with little, like, I guess, screaming little red dots.
Right.
Alright, so Ohira, you have cleared out a path in the dungeon where you could just go ahead and leave the dungeon, where you just go back to the entrance area. Or you could just keep plodding ahead forward to see what's going on.
This is definitely retreat time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? It's been a while since I played MMO like Alt F4. Like, what do MMOs do when only one person is left and the rest of the party is dead?
Well, usually
Force everyone to regroup or restart.
Yeah, you call it a wipe. You have to actually kill yourself so that the party can regroup faster, because otherwise you're waiting for each individual person to get killed without any hope of killing the boss.
Okay, so what I can assume is you could run into a corner and invoke the surrender button, which I assume would be a lot like some of the other games like League of Legends, where you sit there in a little animation, cowering and hiding, while a little timer ticks off, during which all of the enemies that are aggroed can try to get to you. The good
Are
news
you sure
is,
you want to surrender? Your whole party gets a vote.
The good news is there is such a long and convoluted path for this boss to get to you that you will successfully
escape before it gets here.
Escape. So, miraculously, because it's an MMO, everybody is going to go ahead and revive back in the Black Void. During which the Jiro, the old man with his own crochet staff, will shake his head and say, "Well, you did your best. And because you people pay cash money for this MMO, I can never say anything actively discouraging to you." So it appears that the outliers are far more dangerous. But you did return, and you did come back with your rewards, and did learn from your experience. All of you will level up to level 2!
Da da da.
Okay.
And since you looted, so all of you are rezzed back in the the Cartesian oubliette, and all of you level up to level 2. So you now have 2 level sets.
Always helps.
You also have a large amount of iotas in your, which is the money that you have looted from the guys, which I have to calculate later. But now that you've at least done the tutorial level, whether you actually succeed or pass, Jiro says that you've proven yourselves to at least be brave heroes, if not competent ones who can actually play a game.